it's Sydney. Thank you for coming back to my channel. I'm sorry this is what I look like at the beginning of my video. It's gonna get better because I'm doing my makeup for you guys today. This is what I'm gonna look like at the end of the video. By the way, in case you were wondering if you feel like watching the video or not, this is the end result. So if you want to see how I got this look from start to end, keep watching. So I'm just gonna do what my go-to makeup for work. I work in sales. This is what I do when I gotta get out the door. So it's relatively quick. It might seem a lot of steps to some of you, but this is what I do on a daily basis, or it was a daily basis before quarantine. So figured it was time to do this video since I did a makeup decluttering and I had my boyfriend do my makeup. So now I'll do my makeup. So let's get into it. All I've done today is I washed my face this morning when I woke up. I use Zio skincare, the medical grade skincare. I'm actually gonna be doing a video on my skincare routine, so subscribe if you wanna see that. So I have the Zio glow going on. So it's all I've done is I wash my face. So I use a cleanser, then I exfoliate, then I use a complexion renewal pads, no moisturizer. This is just my face. And now we're gonna get into it. So I start with the Tarte Smoothing Primer. I put it in my, the T-zone. So tell me guys, what's the 411? What's the hot goss? Okay. I try to put this up and not downwards. We don't want wrinkles. Then I don't wear foundation. The next thing I do is I use my Becca brightening corrector because my biggest insecurity ever are my under eyes. So I just have genetically dark circles. I wish it wasn't so, but it is. I've had them forever. In middle school, I was called drug girl by bullies because my under eyes, I guess it looks like I do drugs, but I've never done drugs in my life. This is just what I look like. So it's my biggest insecurity. I really want to cover those up, but I feel like they never will be gone, no matter how hard I try. But that's why I use this corrector from Becca. See, there's a difference, right? So I actually went to the gym for the first time in 2 months. Well, I've been working out at home on my iron patio. I've done a few videos on that. I'll link them in the description. But I went to the gym, like the actual gym for the first time, and I literally cannot move. It hurts to walk. It's so painful, but I'm glad to be back. Of course, I started out with squats for the first day. So now, yeah, that's why I can't freaking move. But I'm glad, I'm thankful for it. And me and Matt were 2 of 4 people there wearing a mask. No one was wearing masks. There's like 70-year-olds there not wearing masks. I'm like, anyway, so we look like losers, but we're being smart. Then I kind of use this as like a primer as well as a highlight. This is my Becca Moonstone liquid highlight. So I just put it in my high points of my face because if I put it all over my face, I feel like it would look weird since I don't wear foundation to cover it up, And then I got a new sponge since my decluttering, so go me. I actually found it underneath my cupboard, or in my cupboard. It was just chilling there. It was like Christmas. I didn't know it was in there. God bless. So this is what we're looking like. It's really hard not to look at the viewfinder just to make sure I'm in focus. So I'm sorry if that annoys you. I'm not checking myself out, promise. I'm not happy with what I see. Then, so I go back between my Tarte Shape Tape and my Hourglass concealer. I think I'm gonna use this today. My stomach just growled because I've literally eaten nothing today other than a protein shake. I eat a big dinner, okay? I try to keep it as minimal as possible. First so it doesn't look cakey. I really need to get those inner corners because they dark, honey. And then I let that sit for a second so it dries and keeps a little bit more coverage. And then it depends on the day. Some days I just blend it out with my fingers. Some days I use a beauty blender. What do I want to do today? Will I be professional? I guess. I try to set it like immediately after blending it just to avoid creasing. I use the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. Make sure it's in focus. This is what I use to set my under eye. Also, ignore my nails, quarantine nails. I miss Mike. Mike is my nail guy. We're like BFFs. Miss him. I can't wait to go see him again, but honestly, I'm waiting till I go back to see customers because or else I'm spending money to have good nails for what? Myself? Who cares? I don't care what my nails look like, so I'm waiting. Probably next month. Okay, my nail's done. Guess I'm using my beauty blender today. I just blend it out, I also use this as my eyeshadow primer, so I just put it all around my eyes. Fun fact, I have a freaking scar on my eyelid. I don't know if you can tell because Toby, my cat, bit me because he's a piece of crap. I woke him up when he was sleeping and picked him up and he was not happy about it. And I kind of put the excess just like where you would typically highlight so it looks a little bit more even than if my under eyes were just, you know, white. And I set that with this Lexi brush. Honestly, I feel like my under eyes always look freaking dry and I don't know what to do about it. I have to set them or else they'll crease like no other. I don't get how people don't set their under eyes. And this is like a relatively glowy powder, so I don't know. I also have the Charlotte Tilbury setting powder for my under eyes, but I don't know. I feel like nothing works. This is what I was talking about. Sometimes I use that. Today, I decided not to. I might use that later. This is what we're looking like. Then I go in with my bronzer next. So I use Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. And I use this big ass brush. And I just go for it. You wanna go like a 3, you know? And one thing I always try to do is to like go or outer corner of my eye just to kind of make it all blend together once I have my eyeshadow on. I also use this bronzer to contour my nose. Don't really have it, I kind of just outline it. You just don't want your nose to look super white just in the middle of your face, you know? You need to give it some love. Connect it to the eyebrows to make it more natural. Also, you guys aren't appreciating this, but I have my lights on in the background. I can't even tell. Here are my lights in case you were wondering. Okay, what's my nose contour? Super easy. And then sometimes I lightly contour, sometimes I don't. I guess I will today. I use my Smashbox step-by-step contour palette. And then I use the brush. Oh, it came with a brush, so that's what I use. And I just use the cooler tone. And then I try to get this in my outer corner of my eye as well, just to blend it all together. And I also have a 5 head, so yay me. I'm so lucky to have under eyes or dark under eyes and a 5 head. Blessed. Then I do my blush next. So I use my Hourglass Mineral Veil blush. It's in this set. I just mix both blushes together. So tell me guys, what have you guys been doing during quarantine? How have you been entertaining yourselves? Have you been to the gym yet? What's your plan? When do you plan to go back out into the real world? I also went to dinner for the first time, out to eat. I went to Stony River and it was glorious. I missed it. That's what I miss about before quarantine. I miss going out to eat. I miss going to Bath and Body Works. I miss going to the gym. I miss going to Barnes and Noble. Those are like the 4 things. So I have 2 out of 4, 2 more things I'm still waiting for. Bath and Body Works is supposed to open near me on Friday. So you best bet I'm gonna be there on Friday. And I can't wait because Bath and Body Works has been stingy during this quarantine with their candle sales. They've had like 2 sales. I'm like, what's wrong with you? Taking advantage of us, folk. What the heck? Obviously, I'm still gonna support them because I need candles. So I'm going there on Friday. And then my eyebrows, that's another insecurity of mine. This video is basically just me talking about all my insecurities. My eyebrows are not freaking even. This one is higher up, but I don't even try to correct it, honestly. It's too far gone. I feel like I need microblading, but I just use this crusty, dusty old one from, it's like off. I don't even know where it's from. This is so old. I shaved off the brand. Great. But I just fill in what's there. Typically at the end, I'll go in with the brow gel. Do I want to waste my brow gel for this video? That's what I don't know. I guess you guys are worth it. Then I do eyeshadow next. So I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. This is just like Weezer Man's one from like the drugstore. Retweet if you saw my video of my boyfriend doing my makeup. And I literally thought he was gonna take out my eye when he was doing this. Horrifying. Most top 10 horrifying moments of my life. For my everyday makeup, I go with all mattes. So I use my Just Peachy mattes by Too Faced. It doesn't really smell, I mean, it still smells like peaches, but not as much as it used to, because it's like 2 years old at this point. I always start with peach tea in the crease, and I use my bigger blending brush from IT Cosmetics. My eyeshadow technique, don't listen to me. I should have prefaced that. I'm not a freaking makeup artist. I kind of just go with it. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. And then I try to focus it more in the outer crease and flick it up. And then I go in with my smaller blending brush. This one from Luxie. This is a Luxie 121 mini taper brush. And I go in with Peach Tart. And I focus this on the corners, or on the end of my eyeball. Just the crease at the end. You know, am I making sense? Okay. And I try to put it on my lash line as well, just to deepen that up. Then I blend it all out with the original brush. And then I line my eyeballs. So I don't use real eyeliner, I use eyeshadow. I also go in with that Peach Tart shade, just with like a liner brush. Probably a cat hair on it. I do like a teeny baby wing. You just follow your waterline up, a little baby wing. Do that on the other eyeball. And then I also take this Peach Tart shade on the bottom, line my eye, and I'll blend it out with the Peach Tea shade. Go back in with a smaller brush, but this time I use the Peach Tea. I act like I have two brushes. I have more, but this is just easier, okay? And then I line my eyeballs. So I use my Marc Jacobs. This is just in brownie. You want a tight line to make your lashes look fuller. And I end my eyeliner, like when I hit my pupil, I don't go all the way in just to keep my eyes looking more open. And then I curl my lashes again because I'm obsessive. And I use my favorite mascara, which I've been using forever. It's the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. I use the waterproof, so it's a pain in the ass to take off, but you never know when you're gonna be crying, you know? In case you're wondering, I'm still working from home. I think I'm gonna go start seeing customers again end of June, provided they'll let me, because it's kind of up to them at this point if they wanna have visitors on their facility. But yeah, I've been working from home since literally middle of March, over 2 months. I can't complain. I'm happy to have a job and to get to work from home. Oh crap, I got it on my nose. That's the worst. So I got it on my nose, and I have to wait for it to dry. You can tell it's like over here. No look is complete without our inner quarter highlight. And I wasn't kidding in my decluttering when I said this is what I use for my brush. Okay, and I wasn't kidding either when I said I use my Smashbox empty palette for my highlight. It's the Casey Holmes edition, and it's literally empty. Can you tell? I don't want to dump it over, so I use this for my inner corner. Also use it for a brow bone highlight. And then for my all over highlight, sometimes I use my Hourglass. It comes with a highlight, or if I want a more extreme look, I'll use the Stila putty highlighter. That's what I'm used for today. I actually just put it on my fingers, so. And then if I want to brighten things up a little bit, I'm actually going to take my Charlotte Tilbury setting powder and my booty blend and just put that under my eyeballs. See? And then I like to follow my little wing. Darkness around my mouth. So I also like to do this to like outline my nose contour, snatch it up some more. That's my makeup for the most part. And then of course I need to get my lipstick. I don't know where it is. I keep the lipstick I wear every day in my purse. So I need to go snatch that so I can show you guys the final look. So I'll BRB. Oh God, I can't walk. Where the hell is it? Here, I found it. Crazy beautiful dog. So, my favorite lipstick is by MAC. It's Modesty by MAC. It's a cream lipstick. So I have pretty crusty lips, so I like cream formula. I don't like drying. Just an FYI, all the lipstick I use lives in my purse. So the stuff I decluttered is like more my rare occasion lipstick. And I love lipstick. It's like my favorite thing to buy. And then if I really want to be bougie with it, I set my face with the Fix Plus. This is Cucumber. So we'll just do that for the sake of the vid. And then I like to keep my eyes like kind of down so I don't get creases from the Fix Plus, because that happens to me. I'm not bougie enough to have a fan to dry my face off. I can be bougie enough to use my Pat McGrath palette. It's not doing anything. That is my everyday work makeup routine. I don't know, I feel like it's not too difficult. I don't wear foundation, pretty simple with the face, with the eyeballs. Obviously when I'm doing it without recording it and talking through it, it's a lot quicker. So I'd say it takes me like 15 minutes to do this for work. That is my makeup. Thank you guys for watching. It really means so much to me. If you like this video, please make sure to thumbs it up and comment if you want. Please subscribe. It means the world to me. I'm here every week on Wednesdays at 11 a.m. I post. So things you have to look forward to is I have a skincare routine coming up soon. I don't know if it's gonna be the next video, but it's definitely coming up soon. And I also have another haul. It's like my basics haul. So it's gonna include a lot of Abercrombie, a lot of Aerie, things like that. So subscribe if you don't wanna miss that, because I know you don't. Thank you guys for watching. Stay safe, stay sane. You guys rock. Bye, haters. Peace.